7delaan teasers, August 2007, 7delaan teasers TVSA. 7delaan teasers, the first, the original, the one and only, TVSA soapy teasers, brought to our beloved community of soapy fans since 2006. The 25th of July, episode 1488. Vanessa and Xander get irritable with each other. Altus and Marco make big plans for their new client. Bart upsets everyone with a sudden decision. The 26th of July, episode 1489. Cabello tries hard to keep all his girls happy. Jan Hendrik seems to be getting more and more frustrated. Is he about to reach breaking point? The 27th of July, episode 1490. Desi tries to avoid Maddel. Tessa tells Paula and Aggie shocking news. Jan Hendrik confronts Doe about his sudden decision. The 30th of July, episode 1491. Xander decides that Vanessa needs to learn how to cook. An unexpected, upsetting incident occurs in O'Malley's. Livia has a nightmare which turns out to have been very insightful. The 31st of July, episode 1492. Everyone speculates about what happened last night. Hilda gets her secret off her chest. Livia is afraid about what she might find out about her past. Jan Hendrik shares his thoughts with Doe. The 1st of August, episode 1493. Livia has questions about Reno's past with Emma and Christelle. Bart is back home. Reno talks to his publisher about Emma's book. Bruinwaves starts organizing the expo. The 2nd of August, episode 1494. Maddel has reservations about Desi's actions in her business trip to White River. Livia finds another clue to her past. Bart and Tessa share a moment. The 3rd of August, episode 1495. Livia is tense and frustrated because she has no one to talk to. Tessa struggles to deal with the circumstances. Desi is shattered after hearing shocking news. The 6th of August, episode 1496. Tension builds between Desi and Jan Hendrik. Reno is worried about Livia. Desi opens up to Paula. A revelation from Livia's past leaves her torn. The 7th of August, episode 1497. Hilda and Maria spoil Bart. Altus and Marco argue. Karine warns Livia about the consequences of her actions. Xander receives good news. The 8th of August, episode 1498. Bart and Tessa spend an incredible day together. Jan Hendrik takes his frustrations out on the Theron and Terreblanche staff. Karine and Reno worry about Livia. Ubaz is stranded at Rondomskrik. The 9th of August, episode 1499. Maddel encourages Jan Hendrik to spoil Desi. Bart receives good news. Vanessa surprises Xander. Livia's memory is totally restored. The 10th of August, episode 1500. The Bruinwaves team holds a crisis meeting. Maddel and Desi have an argument. Tessa is relieved about Bart's situation. Xander tells Vanessa the bad news he received. The 13th of August, episode 1501. Livia tries her best to avoid Reno. Jan Hendrik is nowhere to be found. More information about Bart is revealed. The girls invite Tessa to sleep over at the flat. The 14th of August, episode 1502. Reno discovers memories from his student days. Desi shocks Felicity with her news. Reno gives Jan Hendrik advice. Bart asks Marco for a favor. The 15th of August, episode 1503. Maddel shocks Jan Hendrik. Livia is torn after reading Reno's poetry. Vanessa plans a surprise for Xander. Hilda tries to focus on her recipes but she can't. The 16th of August, episode 1504. Matron's wise words about her experiences give Livia perspective. Xander and Vanessa have a huge argument. Everyone in Hillside get a shock. The 17th of August, episode 1505. Xander cancels an important date with Vanessa. Jan Hendrik and Desi have an argument. Livia opens up to Matron about her situation. The 20th of August, episode 1506. Ubaz is back from the farm and is trying to deal with everything that happened while he was gone. Desi shares her unexpected news with Paula. Vince and Xander have a disagreement. The 21st of August, episode 1507. The young crowd is abuzz. Livia is worried about her sister who is busy searching for her. Desi discusses her plans with Felicity. Maddel and Desi have an open, honest conversation. The 22nd of August, episode 1508. Tessa prepares for her trip to Okavango. Livia waits for her sister at the airport. Matron approaches Bruinwaves about her plans. The 23rd of August, episode 1509. Reno chats with Helena to try and figure out where Livia comes from and who she is. Jan Hendrik shares his feelings with Charmaine. Bruinwaves gets a great idea for matron's project. 15 comments. Only TVSA members can reply to this thread. Click here to log in or register.